We're live from Chevy Chase.
Welcome back. It's time for our morning chat, and today we're celebrating the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And helping us celebrate is friend of the show, Devine Carama. He's a hip-hop artist, director of One Lexington. He was also on Good Morning America last week. He's getting around.
You're everywhere.
You're everywhere. And he's going to tell us about Martin Luther King Jr.'s impact and legacy. Welcome to the show.
How you doing, ladies?
Oh, not as good as you.
Good. Well, you know, my daughter says I'm cool now because
Yes.
I went viral, so
You went
I'm doing
viral.
pretty good. Yeah.
So we're here to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Tell
Yeah.
us what his impact has had on you as a person.
Huge. I still remember reading books at a very young age that my mom gave me, just kind of talking about his legacy. I think for me, one of the things that stands out the most is his sacrifice. People talk about his approval rating at the time wasn't high, right? In history, we hold him in high regard. But he sacrificed a lot to do the right thing in real time. And so for me, as somebody who's an activist, on the ground doing the work, hearing all the chirping from different places, you have to stay focused on what God's calling you to do, what you feel is right. And I feel like that's one of the things that Dr. King really showed me.
Yeah, and I think it's so important that his legacy continue on.
Yeah.
Because as the generations go on, we get further and further removed from that history. So what are ways we can continue to remind people of how important he is and his legacy?
I think days like today are important. I think honoring, remembering the legacy of all of the activists and people who led the movement to bring us to a more perfect place. And we're not where we want to be still, right? But we're getting there. So I think that's part of it. But then also I think we need a new breed of game changers coming and serving their community and keeping his legacy alive in that way, and people operating in their specific calling. And I think we got a lot of people in Lexington that are doing that.
Yeah, and you are one of those people.
I appreciate that.
You inspire people, especially young people.
Yeah.
And what are you seeing in our young people today, the good and the bad?
I think part of it that's funny. I think social media, it's a gift and a curse, right? I think obviously the curse, we all know they can be distracted. They're always in their phone. But I think the beautiful thing about that is they have access to so much information out there. But it also means that they got to see it to believe it, because they can see everything else.
True.
And so as a community person, I can't just be talking. I got to be out there with them. They need to see me for me to be able to make a true difference. And so I think our youth today are the leaders of today, not just tomorrow, but today.
Oh, that's good to
Well,
hear.
and one of the things you said earlier is we got to find different ways to connect, and you do this through music as well. Talk about that.
Oh, yeah. So for me, hip-hop is the foundation of everything I've been blessed to do. We just celebrated 50 years of hip-hop last year. The origins of hip-hop was built on being a voice for the voiceless. And so I have kind of taken that mantra into my community work and activism. And obviously the kids love music, love hip-hop. And so that's become a tool for me to connect with them, but convey a message to them that otherwise may fall on deaf ears.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a sample of this today.
Oh, yeah. I'm spit a few bars.
You've agreed to perform for us, so we're going to let you head on over to the CC stage.
Okay. It's hard to see hope when the path is so muddy. I'm praying every day for all the families in Kentucky, all the sons, nephews, the daughters, and the nieces. I pray the sun comes out and the water starts receding. Rain's poured in plethora in this historical weather. Lives have been lost, so we got to come together as one. Political candidates join the efforts, not for outcomes of election, but for the thousands affected. It's rare to see such a flare of unity, standing in solidarity, such a powerful message. Praying for the elderly from Owsley to Letcher to the youth and young adults from Wolfe County to Breathitt and all of the places impacted by the flood. We can't take it back, but we can give you our love. From violence to sickness to natural disasters, together is the only way that we can move past this. I'm a girl dad and I'm raising little queens, and today we celebrate the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King.
Oh, that was so good. Wow.
I say Devine for president. Devine for president.
Eric D. for
So
president.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Now,
Thank
we
you.
need more of
Thank you.
you in our society. So
I
thank you
appreciate
for
that.
coming in today and
No
sharing
problem.
your thoughts on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Thank you.
You'll be
Appreciate it.
back.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Thank you.